my name is Alicia Knox, and this is my story about Matilda. Matilda lived a very simple life in a very simple town. But one day she woke up just like every other day, but today was strange. Matilda woke up and got dressed, ran down to the kitchen, and sat down for breakfast, as she did every day. But today there was no breakfast for her at the table. Matilda looked for her mom, who was still sleeping in bed. Matilda moved towards her mom and gently woke her up. "Mom, it's morning, it's breakfast time." Matilda's mom replied, "I'm not fixing you anything. Go and find something and go to school." Matilda walked away not knowing what just happened, but thought maybe she just didn't feel good. So Matilda walked down and got some pineapples from the fridge and walked out to the bus stop. Matilda got on the bus and sat by a boy who she thought was the most beautiful boy she'd ever seen. After the morning like hers, it made her day a lot better. They talked the whole way to school and found out they had a lot of things in common. When they got to school, there was a tour bus and kids screaming their heads off like crazy. Matilda wondered what was the fuss about. She walked over to the bus and saw that the bus said Paramore. Matilda jumped for joy. Paramore was her favorite band of all time. Just when she calms down, the lead singer of Paramore, Haley, walks out of the bus. Matilda had no words. Haley walked up to her and said, "Hey kid, what's your name?" Matilda said her name, and then she replied, "Hey, that's a cool name." Matilda smiles and then said, "What are you doing here?" "Well, we need another female vocalist to sing in our group, and we came here in search of her." Matilda's eyes lit up so bright. Not only does she know every Paramore song, but has always dreamed of being a rock star, and this was her chance. Haley asked her, "Do you sing?" Matilda can barely contain herself, and she said, "Yes." "Well, we're just finishing up the set, so let's hear you sing." The set was amazing. Lights flashing everywhere, mics and guitars decorated the stage with like Christmas lights on a house in the winter. The drummer starts the kick drum. The bassist brings the bass to the thump to follow the kick drum. Haley hands the lyrics of Hosanna to Matilda. Matilda looks at the paper and replies she does not need the lyrics. Impressed, Haley says, "Okay," with a smile. Matilda starts to sing and the room is still and quiet except for the beat of the music. The crowd starts to feel the music and arms are raised in praise of Matilda's voice and God's amazing grace. As the final beats ended, Haley yells to the crowd, "This is our new member of Paramore." Matilda could not believe her ears. She was a member of Paramore. In the next week, Matilda's life changed so quickly that she got everything she ever wished and dreamed for. She got a new car and a wonderful iPhone that she never thought she would have. She went all over the world and swam with dolphins and even went on the Ellen show. She could not believe that she was meeting the voice of Dory. Ellen was so nice to her, and she loved every moment of her new rock star life. Matilda was now a rock star and is still talking to the boy that she met on the bus that day. Matilda thinks back about that day and smiles. Is this real life? The end.